When it comes to cholesterol, fruit juice presents a complex picture, one that swings between potential benefit and significant risk depending on how the juice is made, how much is consumed, and what else accompanies it in the diet. At first glance, fruit juices may seem heart-healthy. After all, they come from fruit, which is rich in vitamins, antioxidants, and plant compounds that have been shown to support cardiovascular function. Certain fresh juices, such as orange juice with added plant sterols or pomegranate juice high in polyphenol, have been linked in studies to modest reductions in LDL cholesterol or improvements in arterial flexibility. But those benefits are highly dependent on context, and they don't give fruit juice a free pass, especially not the kind found in most grocery stores. The biggest danger with fruit juice lies in sugar content. Even 100% natural fruit juices contain large amounts of naturally occurring sugars, mainly fructose and glucose, which are absorbed very quickly into the bloodstream because the fiber has been removed. Without the natural fiber found in whole fruits, there's nothing to slow the digestion or moderate blood sugar spikes. Over time, this can lead to increased insulin resistance, higher triglyceride levels, and accumulation of small, dense LDL particles, all of which contribute to a worsening lipid profile and higher cardiovascular risk. Store-bought juices often make the situation worse by adding extra sugars, syrups, or concentrates, pushing the sugar content even higher. A single glass of commercial orange juice can contain as much sugar as a can of soda, yet is often marketed as heart-healthy due to its vitamin C or antioxidant content. But those small nutritional benefits are dwarfed by the metabolic damage caused by repeated, high-dose sugar intake. Elevated triglycerides, fatty liver development, and increased production of inflammatory markers have all been linked to high fructose consumption, which is exactly what excessive fruit juice delivers. Even fresh squeezed juice is not entirely harmless. While it avoids added sugars and preservatives, it's still a concentrated source of sugar and calories, and drinking it in large volumes, rather than eating the whole fruit, is a missed opportunity to benefit from fiber, satiety, and slower sugar absorption. For people managing cholesterol and heart health, whole fruit is almost always the better choice. A whole orange offers fiber and fullness, while an 8-ounce glass of juice offers fast sugar, little satiety, and the potential for overconsumption. That said, fruit juice isn't universally bad. When consumed in small amounts, about 4 ounces or less per day, and as part of an otherwise low-sugar, high-fiber, nutrient-dense diet, certain types of juice can provide antioxidants that may support cardiovascular health. Pomegranate juice, for example, has been studied for its effects on reducing LDL oxidation, while orange juice fortified with plant sterols has shown modest cholesterol-lowering effects in clinical settings. But these benefits come with tight boundaries on portion and quality, and they do not justify regular or large volume consumption. The main takeaway is that fruit juice, especially when processed or sweetened, should be approached with caution by anyone with high cholesterol. Its potential for harm, through spiking triglycerides, promoting insulin resistance, and encouraging excess calorie intake, often outweighs any minor antioxidant benefit. Whole fruits, vegetables, and water remain the gold standards for heart health. Juice, at best, should be used sparingly and only when it contributes positively to an otherwise well-managed, cholesterol-lowering lifestyle. In conclusion, while some fruit juices may offer specific cardiovascular benefits, most are more harmful than helpful for cholesterol management, particularly those found on supermarket shelves. The real risk comes from assuming fruit juice is inherently healthy and consuming it daily in large quantities. When it comes to heart health, what seems natural isn't always safe.